they're here. Oh, hello, my ball. There we go. My ball. Mwah. Oh my goodness, this dog is going to be the death of me. Or I'm going to be the death of her. I'm not sure which one yet. Right? You gonna tell Stream what's gonna happen to you on Tuesday of next week? You gonna tell the Stream what's happening to you next Tuesday? You don't even know. Hi, Tanks! You don't even know what's happening to you next Tuesday. She's getting her lady bits removed. She's getting spayed next Tuesday. She's getting spayed for Christmas. She was in big trouble today. Oh my gosh, I have not yelled that loudly in a long time. My voice still hurts from how loud I screamed at her. So she knows. She knows she done did bad, so she's trying to be extra snuggly and sweet. Because she knows that she was a stinky face Magoo. We just finished going potty outside. We hung out, we ran around a little bit, her and Grayson, and she went potty. And then she came inside, and I sat down to start crocheting and watch a TV show. And she wanders off, and usually that's her sign she's about to be naughty. So I'm like, Potion, come back here. I don't want you to get naughty. She didn't come back. So I called her a second time. She still didn't come back. So I went out to go check on her, and she had pooped all over the exact same spot that she had had explosive diarrhea not even a few days earlier. The exact same spot on the carpet. And we had just finished going potty outside and she refused to poop. I walked around with her and tried to get her to poop and she refused to. You know. Yeah, you know. Ow, that's my ear. Thank you. Please don't bite my ear. Yeah, bitch. So, she's not on Santa's nice list right now. She's definitely on Santa's naughty list. Naughty. Naughty. You're not supposed to have poopy in my house, right? We don't poopy in my house. So I immediately picked her up and locked her in her kennel. Usually I just put her in her playpen. No, I put her straight into her kennel and her crate and locked her in. I was like, nope, not even gonna let her just have fun playing with toys. Nope, you are in serious timeout. So she stayed in serious timeout for about like 10 minutes, maybe a little bit less than 10 minutes. And then I got her out of puppy jail, and she's been snuggly and trying to be all extra sweet. Everything since, I know. So how was your day? How was you guys' day? Happy Monday. More mental health Mondays. I was so stressed out this morning and all last night. I've been trying to get my passport renewal figured out, and so I went online, I filled out the document and everything, did everything I needed to do. I had taken a picture and all that kind of stuff, and everything that went wrong could have gone wrong. So my printer decides to not have colored ink, so it doesn't print off. It prints off like super blurry and kind of weird colors, which means it's going to get denied. So I email it to my mom because I know she's got color ink. And then I saw on the processing times that I'm going to turn that volume down a little bit, it's a little bit loud. The processing times for getting passports back, regular processing times are up to 16 weeks. Well, I have a cruise March 12th. 3 weeks from yesterday. Or 3 weeks, 3 months from yesterday. So that's 12 weeks. And I looked at the expedited, and the expedited says up to 12 weeks. Well, hopefully when they say up to, they don't actually mean up to, and it'll be earlier than that, because some sites were saying the regular processing times are anywhere from like 8 to 11 weeks, and the expedited are 5 to 7 weeks, but I don't know. Yeah, and there's one extra rush option, but it's only if you have an international trip in the next 72 hours to do an in-person everything, and they have very limited appointments due to COVID and everything like that. And I went around, I researched different like passport agency companies that would do all the expediting for me. All of them are completely booked solid through January that I looked at. I only looked at like 2 or 3, but they were all completely booked up. So I went ahead and I sucked it up, and I wrote out a check for the extra $60 extra to process my passport at an expedited rate. And then because the photo has to be very, very specific specifications, I went ahead and I just threw money at Walgreens and had them take a picture of me today to put on my sheet, and I bought a nice envelope to take it in, and I took it into the post office, and they told me that I have the wrong envelope, that if I wanted to get there fast, I needed to buy their envelope, which is their priority mail. So I wasted money on an envelope. It's only like $1.39, but still, it's just I keep feeling like I'm throwing money at everything to try and fix my problems, and it's all shipped off. Everything's gonna be in the hands of God now. Like, hopefully it gets back to me before I leave on March 9th. If it's not here by March 9th, I'm shit out of luck, and I just can't go on my cruise, and I've lost $2,000. So I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea. It's just 2022 came out of nowhere, because my passport expires on Valentine's Day. But my passport was supposed to have been good because I was going on my Australia trip last year, and it wasn't going to be a big deal. I wasn't going to need to renew my passport or have a restriction of timeline to get my passport renewed. But this is what I get for postponing. So story for you guys, and the moral of that story is stop procrastinating. Get whatever you need to get done. Don't postpone it, and don't say, oh, I'll start it tomorrow or I'll do it next week, because then 2 months go by and you forget to do it because you keep postponing it. So just get it done with. It'll cause you so much more stress down the line. Just get it done. Mark it off. Feel good about it. Don't procrastinate, folks. That's your moral. Thank you for attending my Becca talk. Yes, exactly. Spending some good rush money. Hey! Big Sam, 2 months of giving you money with subs. Thank you, Sam. And because you gave me a huge sub, I appreciate that. I will now add you to my list of hats that I am donating to the homeless, because I'm doing and thank you for the host as well. I'm doing a charity thing right now where for every sub, 500 bits or $5 donation, I donate a hat to the homeless. So thank you so much for doing that sub. I will add you to my list of hats to make. I don't know what this girl's doing. You guys can't see her, but I can't move. I'm gonna try and move my camera. Can I reach? There we go. Look at this. Better than that, 2 months of giving Becca Jeff Bezos' money. Hey! She is. She's just been a snuggly snuggles. She knows. When she gets in trouble and she hears me raise my voice, her tail tucks, her ears go back, and she cowers over and like runs over to me, wagging her tail, and is like, I'm so sorry, I fucked up. She knows she done bad. And so she instantly has learned. I mean, you would think she's learned. She hasn't learned. She just knows what the consequence is going to be. She hasn't learned to not do it yet. You got a scrim tonight. I saw that in the TBD channel. Everything's going all right. Everything's going all right. I had coffee. Well, I had hot chocolate, but I had a coffee hangout with my Sunday school teacher, and we just chatted about life. What breed is she? We have no idea. The shelter thinks she's got boxer in her. The vet thinks she might have some beagle in her, but she definitely doesn't have the beagle bark. That's for damn sure. My friends think Rottweiler. Yeah, we have no idea. I saw. Thank you for pinging me in the positivity channel. I see that. Appreciate you. Thank you. Let me give that a heart. Give that a heart. There we go. Give that a heart. Yeah. And if anybody is interested and hasn't already done so, here is the link to our Discord. Oh, it's already there. Never mind. Thank you, Stream Elements. Wait a second. Why is my exclamation point Discord not working, but Stream Elements is posting it before I even do it? Why is Stream Elements reading my mind? Dun dun dun. But yeah, I did my passport crap this morning, got all that stuff figured out. It's just, I'm at this point praying and hoping it gets back to me before the 12 weeks are up. I'm hoping it's more on the 5 to 7 week time frame that one of the websites talked about. Well, I know I've used the exclamation point Discord before. Interesting. True. It's true. So is it like a timer kind of thing? So it won't post the same message within 30 seconds of each other or something like that? Is that what anti-spam is? Yeah. I did do an observation this morning. Thank you, Crypto, for demonstrating. Okay, girly, what are you doing? Thank you for the snuggles. I did an observation for a student this morning. That was at the Buckockodon. Then I had a meeting. And then, like I said, I had coffee with a student's dad, aka the Sunday school director of the special needs ministry at my church. My AC guy came out because I had texted him and said, hey, my AC keeps going out yet again. It's not safe for me to keep going up and down this ladder. Can you please come do a diagnostics and see if there's something else that's not working? So he came over this afternoon. He went up into the attic and he was like, well, which spot exactly are you hitting to know which panel to open? So we opened up the panel that I showed him I was tapping on. And he was saying that there's supposed to be 2 terminals of electronics or whatever, but whoever installed my AC unit when the house was built only used one, and he kind of like hot wired or jerry rigged the wiring to make it work and just used one terminal, and one of the wires was a little bit on the loose side, and he speculates that because it wasn't really screwed in there tightly and wasn't really solid, that the vibrations of the air conditioning unit could have possibly wiggled it out of place or whatever. And so he screwed it in there really tight. He said it's not moving, it's solid. He's pretty sure this is where the problem lied. So he took down my ladder, and that's usually like the bad sign. When I take down my ladder, usually it breaks. So we've put the ladder all the way back into my garage because he's so confident that it's working this time. So we'll see. What's the over and under that you guys think is going to last a week? Over or under a week? That was my other thing, and then I went to get my allergy shots. So I've done a lot of stuff, and of course, got my Sonic. I got my Sonic while I got my allergy shots. You'll take the over, all right. Crypto also thinks it's gonna be over a week. Hey, Crypto has faith that our AC is gonna work this time. Yeah. What are you doing? Hi. I appreciate all your snuggles, but baby girl, I mean, this is not gonna be very good. I can't really crochet like this, Betty. I really can't. It's not gonna be comfortable for you either. I know. Plan for today will be to finish off that blathers that we started last time on Friday. I brought all the extra stuff out here to get that working. So I've got all of the, I got the white, the brown, the yellow, the green, and all of the felt colors I need to make the eyes, the cheeks, and the belly. And then it's just me putting it all together, and hopefully I'll get both of those finished today. When I'm gluing the stuff together, the felt parts together, that's the only part that I may not get finished today because I have to let it dry. You have to let the fabric glue dry very, very sturdily in order for it to not just peel right off. Because it's not like hot glue that it sticks and stays. This one, it has to fuse to the fibers of the yarn. It has to fuse to the fibers of itself and the felt. And if you move it even slightly while it's in the process of drying, the air that goes in between it unseals everything, and you have to put more glue on and restart the process. It's a thing. I may have had the experience doing that before. Maybe why I know what I'm talking about. Baby girl, you're gonna fall. I don't need to be doing arm crunches, sweetheart. I don't need to be doing what are the arm crunches called? The bicep curls? I don't need to be doing potion curls. Sweetheart, this hurts. This hurts. I do not have the arm strength to do that. I cannot do curls, sweetheart. I am weak. I am wimpy as shit. That is perfect. This is good. Not having your heavy body on my arm is perfect. I cannot. Just her almost 30-pound body laying on my arm doing 2 little fake curls. I was like, nope, I'm done. Tired. That's it.
That was it. I was tired. Couldn't do anymore. I know. Couldn't do it.
This week's schedule is going to be a little bit weird. We have the last week of school, so I'm off work Friday afternoon. We just got the email from our superintendent saying they're letting us off 2 hours early. Yay! So glad we get 2 whole hours off. I know. So that's what I'm looking forward to on Friday afternoon. Of course, we're looking forward to the breakfast potluck that we talked about yesterday. Breakfast potluck shenanigans. Or we talked about it on Friday. We didn't talk about it yesterday. We talked about it on Friday. So then I've got just the next 3 school days worth of students. So I've got a stream tomorrow. We'll be doing Pokemon. going through the Elite Four again, trying to get all the way through the champion this time. If not, we'll just keep grinding through XP until they get super duper strong and OP, and then we'll kick the champion's ass. That's my plan for tomorrow's stream. Mwah. And then on, thank you, Thursday we'll do some more crochet, because I've got even more projects I gotta get done. More Pokemans to make. I know, lots of Pokemans is to make. And Friday we'll be back when I'm going to be doing Freaky Fridays. Going to return. We're going to do some Phasmophobia. Aeolus and Legendary and Corvus and Kevin and I have been playing Phasmophobia a whole bunch recently. They just did their most recent Christmas update, so that is something to look forward to. I will have Dick Spur activated for that stream. If you guys really want to scare the crap out of me, you can do that. I would be much appreciated. I do love a good jump scare, as we all know. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, help! 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 I need an adult! Help! I need an adult! Ma'am? And then back on Sunday, at the request of PD, I know you have been super duper amped and ready to see the last bit of Zelda, so we're gonna stream again on Sunday for Zelda and see if I can get through finding the last couple of potion bottles and beat the final bosses. We'll see how far we get on that one, but lots of streams, lots of different kinds of streams this week. Christmas tree, yes, I do have my Christmas tree. I got my Christmas hat on. I was not in the Christmas decorating mood, or else I would have put more lights and Christmassy stuff over there. It's just, I can't. I'm just not feeling it. I don't know why. I just don't feel like decorating. This is like the one time I've not felt like decorating. Thank you for redeeming Grayson treat. Let's see if the boy will come. Grayson! Ooh, that didn't take long. There he is. Pinky, thank you so much for that host. Hey, Grayson, you ready for the Grayson tweet? All right, sweet girl, I'm going to put you back down here so I can give you guys your cookie. Watch out. Oh, potion. Ah, hey, Dusty girl. All right, here we go. Yay, crunchies. Grayson treat. Say thank you, Uncle Legendary. Alright. And my arm is free now. Yes. But I did get my allergy shots earlier, so my arms are very sore. They are sore and a little bit on the swollen side. And no, I'm not just swole. I'm swollen. Not just swole. As we saw earlier, I couldn't really do even 2 bicep curls holding potion, so... couldn't really do too much. How have you been, Legendary? How's your Monday? Tonight we're going to continue with the Blathers that we started on Friday, and I'm going to hopefully get that one finished tonight. I need to get that one done and packaged away so I can mail that off to Shay. I also need to, I don't know if we'll get to it tonight, but I need to finish the errand that I started for Dylan as well. Ha, morning. Yes. And that's pretty much it. I've got, it's gonna be super detailed though. Like, I mean, it's gonna take a while to get all the details of the felt stuff completed, and I have to wait for that to dry. So we'll see what timing wise looks on all of that kind of stuff. But I figured that's a good thing to do on our stream tonight. I have so many commissions I need to get done. I've been working on a Lucario. I was working on that earlier. Corvus! Hi! Welcome in. I was working on a Lucario earlier this evening / afternoon. I need to keep working on these 2. No. Yes! Make you a growl. I can do that! I can do that. Just not by Christmas. Because if anybody else asks me for a commission by Christmas, I will cry. Because my coworker asked me for a commission for Christmas. And I'm over here, it's like, yes, I'll do it, but Where do you submit a commission? Slide into my DMs, BB boy. Send me that big old DM. Give you the answers I cry on my way. I got you. Hi, Poe. Go lay down, sweet girl. Lay on your bed so you don't get in trouble and I'll beat your ass. All right, let's go ahead and get on to getting on because I want to see how far I can get with Blathers. I need my Blathers link though. There we go. Okay. Christmas. There we go. Christmas activate. There. There. We activate the Christmas. We done did it. We done did it. Hey, Petey. I was just talking about you earlier. Were your ears burning? I was literally just talking about it. You have Teddy Grayson next to your TV in your bedroom. I love that. I love it. Hi, Poe. No, sweet girl. No, sweet girl. You can't come in my lap right now, baby. You can lay in your bed. No. No, I don't need you here. No, I don't need you here, please. Your ears are burnt. What's up? I was saying I just posted the schedule for this week, and I have on Sunday doing more Zelda, and hopefully finishing off Zelda for that day. So hopefully we can get through finding the last couple of potion bottles and go through beating Gary. And the big old monster boy. Yes, you've been waiting patiently, and that's exactly what I said. So I know you've been anticipating and waiting for the epic conclusion. Make this face. What I'm doing here is what in crochet terms we call sewing, where we are sewing all the pieces together. While we're not actually using a sewing machine, you still got to use the techniques of like you're sewing on a button. To put all these parts together. Why? F-song, right? I know. I always tell my mom that it's the worst part of crochet projects. Like I have so many projects started that I just never finish because sewing the ends and sewing them together is just a pain in the ass that I end up not completing a lot of them until the very last second when they need to be sent out to a customer or prepared for a craft show or whatever. It's the worst. The worst. I think it's even worse because of my OCD that I really, with my type A personality, that everything needs to be perfect. It bothers my anxiety if I don't have everything just so streamlined and perfect. and I think that's where I get tripped up when it comes to sewing, because I end up frogging a lot. Because I look at it after I've sewn it all together, I'm like, nope, that one little corner right there is not quite straight enough, not perfect to my standards. And then I get angry. Sewing is the worst. You are right. Especially when you're also a tight crocheter like me and the stitches are so small, it's hard to get the needle to go through and do its damn job. Can you two stop wrestling by the Christmas tree? You can wrestle anywhere else in the house that is not underneath the Christmas tree. Please and thank you. Alright, we're getting close to this faceplate being sewn on here. Alright. Do you have any other projects you're working on there, Mirror? Is it your final week before break? Yes. I have 3 more school days and then a staff development day on Friday. And then freedom! Freedom! Alright. Faceplate is on. Let's see if we like it before I sew in the ends. I think so. I think that's fine. I think it looks good. Because we're going to have this eyebrow is going to come up here. And it's going to be down like that. Yep. It's a little small. I kind of wish it was a little bit stretched out. Slightly. Okay, why do you have the zoomie? Oh my goodness. She has the zoomies. Alright, there we go. Okie doke. Goodbye, string. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's sew on the eyebrows, I guess, next. So we've got it to be something like that. Alright, I need to thread this through here just slightly. Just a few stitches because I need the yarn to be in a different place than where it was. Is that where I want it to be? Yeah, I can make that work. Alright, I can make that. That can work just fine. See if I'm doing this correctly. Not particularly. Let's see. How did I do this last time? Why is it not? See, guys, that's what I'm saying. It's not cooperating. what do you price your character crochets around? They range anywhere from 20 to 35-ish for these small to medium-sized guys. Some of my larger projects can go up to about 50. Depends on the amount of detail that are required in them, but also the amount of time and energy that go into it. I think I know what I did wrong. There we go. That's what it was. Oh, no, ma'am. Not necessary. Alright, that's what it was. That's what I wasn't doing correctly. I was doing the sewing in a little bit different way than I meant to. What, Pope? Okay, so let's... And I do have some cheaper projects too. I mean, like my animal hats and stuff like that are typically around like the $10 to $15 range. I've got some even cheaper items that are in that $5 range. It's all just based off of how much yarn is required for a lot of it, and then time. Now, I don't pay myself and charge on my projects as much as I should for time. So I mostly do, as long as I can get my investment back of yarn and a little bit of extra, then I feel good about my pricing. I don't charge based off of, oh, well, this one took me 13 hours to make, therefore 13 times $5 an hour plus X amount of things times 2. And some of the other algorithms that some crochet artists use, I don't go that way. I go also based off of like how much would I pay if I was at a craft fair. You expect it in January. Well, you're gonna have to definitely wait on that. I have too many other thingos. There we go. Oh, they are eating some dinner. That's good. I hear them downstairs eating, which means she's going to need to have a potty break fairly soon. Alright. For whatever reason, this is not working out as my last one did. I'm not sure why. The other one was a lot simpler for whatever reason in my brain to get it to do what I want it to do. This one's not doing what I want it to do as easily. There we go. Good enough. That's okay. That's alright. That's okay. You guys can't even... Hello? My camera's frozen? Sure is. Hello? Camera? Camera? I've been crocheting this entire time and you guys didn't even tell me that you weren't seeing it on the camera. Hello? Camera. Camera. Why isn't it working? What the heck? I mean, it can't be a stream without technology issues, right? Hey, Poe. Can't have... Right? Pour some Sonic on it. I'm gonna drink my Sonic. Hey, Potion. What on earth? That's making me mad. This is making me mad. Showing up here on here. Hey, Potion. Ah! Alright, when in doubt, we're gonna delete and start over. We're gonna start over. This is an awkward moment to have to leave, but you have a meeting right now. No problem, Crypto. You're good. You are fine. Enjoy your meeting. Have fun. This is so silly and dumb. I don't like any of it. This, my friends, is why I'm raising money for a new camera. One of the reasons. Not the only reason, but one of the reasons why I'm... We're just gonna close down all my apps on my phone and try again. Connecting to your computer. SPD. That's the new camera the donations are going towards. Because now it's not even doing anything. It's just stuck in the trying to connect to your computer screen. Yeah, it's not even doing anything anymore. Hi, sweet girl. What are you doing? Reinstall the driver on your computer. I don't want to do that. Restarting the Epoch Cam service can solve connection issues. No, they don't shoot through any of my cables, thankfully. I would beat their asses if they even thought about chewing on my cables. Nope, this is a very solid cable. Nothing wrong with my cables here. I don't know. It is not worth my time and energy to try and fix it right now. So instead, we're just going to go to camera only. So we're just going to do it this way. So what I have been working on, that you guys haven't been able to see, is I've been trying to get his eyebrows attached. And I'm not 100% thrilled with how the eyebrows are looking, but they are decent. They're not my favorite that I've done. Oh, hello! Welcome in! Thank you, Fem Gaming! Anybody else is in chat that is a female or wants to help advocate for women gamers and women in the gaming industry, feel free to join the Fem Gaming Discord. Go into the website. If you want to, you're more than welcome to post the link to the socials. I do not mind you sharing the Fem Gaming website and all that. No problemo. ET is a wonderful way to meet other women and people who identify as women. It's a great, inclusive, helpful Discord. They have some amazing swag as well on their website and their shop. So that's what we've been working on, Mr. Blathers here. We're trying to get Blathers. And of course my webcam decides to crap out. Potion is here trying to climb in my lap. Hi, no. We're not climbing in my lap right now. Go play somewhere else. So this is the Blathers we've done earlier. And we're just trying to make a second one. Just working on a second Blathers.
Hello.
Whoa, indeed. But that's why I'm raising money for a new webcam, because my phone just went out in the middle of... And my phone's working just fine. Working just fine. I have no idea why the camera itself decided to freeze last second and then not connect to my computer anymore. I was in the middle of stream too. It's not like it was an issue pre-stream. But one of the things, I know, thank you. One of the things that I'm working on in December, though, is I'm doing a December Hats for the Homeless campaign for anybody who is new into chat. So here we go with exclamation point hat. For every subscription, 500 bits, or $5 donation directly, you can allow me to crochet a hat for the homeless community here in Austin. I'll be getting those done throughout the entire month of December. So if you are feeling generous, I know it's tough this time of year when funds are tight, so do not feel obligated by any means. But if you feel called and that's what you want to do, I would appreciate the extra support so I can crochet as many hats as I can for the homeless community for this upcoming winter. That's my goal for this month. So, Big Sam, I just added you and your name to that list. Hi, Grayson. Grayson's here too. He says, hello, world.
Oh, hello.
Hello. All right. Let's see here. Get back to my crochetings. I need brown, please. There we go. We're working on the wings now. Wings. Wait, I'm doing that wrong. Wrong direction. What is it, Grayson boy? How's your Monday going, Fem Gaming? Back loop. Stop crying. Stop crying. Paratrooper, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Happy holidays from Fort Bragg. Hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you are having an amazing day, and thank you so much for your service. What branch are you in? What is Fort Bragg Army? Or is it just a city? Am I just assuming? I assume with your name Paratrooper, even like Air Force? But because you gave me the huge follow, I now must have a gummy worm, super sour gummy worm. Army, yes, awesome. Ooh, thank you. Ooh, welcome to the Becca Boo crew. I hope you have a very blessed holiday season. Sour. Woo! And again, thank you for your service. Really, really special that you are willing to sacrifice yourself for us and for our freedom. So thank you for what you do. My dad was in the Marines. One of my uncles was in the Air Force. My grandpa was in the National Guard. My grandma was in the National Guard. You're staying in the barracks this holiday? I mean, that's still a sacrifice you are making. That you didn't have to make that sacrifice and that choice, but you did, and it is appreciated. Even if people don't tell you enough, it is appreciated. I feel like somebody somewhere in my family line was in the Army. But I don't know. Alright, we're at 12. Alright, we got 12. Eat. 9, 10. Remember, it's hard for me to multitask. 11. While I'm counting. 12. I'm pretty bad at it. You have family going back to the Civil War. Wow. What's my go-to Christmas movie? Frosty the Snowman. 30 minutes, quick, love it. Why are you chewing on the pee-pee pad? That is not what the intention of that is for. That would be my go-to. Frosty the Snowman, for sure. I tend to watch that every year. It's my biggest go-to. After that, I would say probably Elf. And then Home Alone. What about you? Trooper also agrees with Elf. You love the Rudolph stop animation? Yes, that one is really good too. Rudolph is also a great choice for sure. Oh my lord, these dogs. Home Alone is classic, but your go-to is Family Man. Family Man, I don't know that one. You had to do a jump today, you're sore. Oh. Like from an airplane? With Nicolas Cage, it's a modern adaptation of It's a Wonderful Life. Highly recommend. I'll have to look into that. Interesting. Oh, yeah, see, I've never done skydiving. I feel like I would love to jump out of a plane sometime. I think that sounds really cool. C-130? Ooh. How high do you jump out? I'm assuming they increase and make you do jumps from larger distances. Skydiving and static line jumps are different. Oh, tell me more. Tell me more. Static line is at 1,100 feet no matter what. Oh. PD says, the thought of jumping out of a plane sounds intriguing, but you're way too chicken shit to go through it. I feel somewhat similar to that. Like, heights don't really bother me that much until I'm in the moment of the height being terrifying. You just noticed the Christmas tree. Yeah, it's not in the greatest place. It should be like right here, but then that would block my walkway to my computer, and it's just where I have this card table lined up. It's just not in the most ideal setup for a giant Christmas tree. Hey, Strom! Good morning. How's the future? How are we looking? How's the world looking? Is it bleak? Is it beautiful? Are there any buttons to avoid pushing today? Halo jump, the high altitude, low opening is a skydiving free fall jump that start around 20,000 feet. Oh! So when you're doing a static line jump, are you jumping with no parachute? Or are you just jumping and landing? Future fantastic as long as you don't touch the blue button. Got it. Got it. Link to donate is in the at the bottom, but it should be here as well. Hi there, sweet girl. You have the zoomies. You do. You have the zoomies. I know. Riskiest thing you do is race a car on a racetrack and you love it. See, I have not done that. I have not done that. I do scuba diving though. I do really enjoy scuba diving. Scuba diving is wonderful. Stop! I have too many wires over here. I don't need you knocking down half of my stream. Potion's here to say hello to everybody. Mwah, mwah, mwah. 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 Mwah, 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 mwah. Static line jumps have parachutes, but it's a yellow line that connect to your parachute, so when you jump out, the line extends and opens a parachute for you automatically. Oh, I love roller coasters. Roller coasters are like my favorite thing. Love them, so good. Narnia Lily, hello. Hello. Oh yeah, Purple Kitty. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. I now will have to do another hat for the homeless. Thank you so much for your donation. Appreciate you. Alright. You hate roller coasters. No way. How can one hate roller coasters? No. They are so fun. Especially the ones that go upside down and loop-de-loop and go crazy. You hate drops but love the G-forces. Ooh. I do have the Art Nouveau game. They're actually puzzles. So they are puzzles that I put together and then Mod Podged and put into a frame. They're actually all puzzles. You love Pupper Time. Grayson's here just watching, and he's like, I don't know whether or not I should be jealous or happy that Mom is keeping the little monster occupied for a second. Maybe you should get those. They're way cheaper. Probably they're like, what, $20 for a puzzle? Something like that? You already go upside down and loopy-loop every time you jump. That's fair. You're doing your own real life roller coasters by jumping out of planes, so that would make sense. Pupper tail, whack, 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 whack. Why are you biting? Why are you biting on me? Why are you biting on me? Blah. Mwah. Arr, arr, arr. Arf. Ooh, Uncle Strum has redeemed Grayson Treat Time! We need Grayson Treat Time. You think so? Alright, Grayson's here too. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Let's do the Grayson Treat. Okay, you guys ready? Mwah! Alright. You've only ever been on one roller coaster. It was at a fair, and the seatbelt came undone on you, and you've never been on one since. Oh my gosh. Girl, yeah, well, if it's at a fair, they probably are real sketchy. I wouldn't trust a roller coaster at a fair. I would only trust it if it's at, like, a big amusement park. Alright, I need you on the ground so I can give you your cookies. Here you go. Ready? Ooh, we're gonna do the breakfast flavored one. Yummy. Blueberry oatmeal. Say thank you, Uncle Strum, for the cookie. Yummy. Yes, autofocus has been having an issue every single one of my streams. It keeps going fuzzy to perfect, to fuzzy to perfect. I don't know. Ugh, hate it. Cue dog commercial. What the heck, Twitch? That's funny. Fair roller coasters scare the heck out of you. Yes. The only things that I really do at fairs are play the little games to try and win stuffed animals and eat all the food. They say that fair rides are inspected way more often than theme park rides. Fam Gaming, thank you so much for that $5 donation. I appreciate it. I will add you to my list of hats to donate to the homeless. I really appreciate your generosity. Thank you so much. We're up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're up to 10. You brought me up to, I'm doing 10. 10, 10, 10. So far. Gotta get working on these pretty soon. Right when you were kissing them, Twitch bridged you with a dog commercial. No! Ooh, Purpose says, hey Strum, you might know the one you're on about. It was the Mad Mouse. Got shut down last year after you went on it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You've broken your tailbone, fractured a hip, fractured an ankle, displaced your hip all in one jump. and the next day you were on another jump. What? What? That sounds terrifying. Mad Mouse was great 25 years. That kind of sounds like a ride we have here at Six Flags San Antonio called the Rattler. The Rattler was, it still is a wooden roller coaster, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's based off of the rattlesnake, which is native to Texas, and it rattles, so it shakes you around like crazy. And I remember as a kid, it was so fun, it was fantastic. But when I went on it as an adult, I got like a migraine afterwards. My head kept smashing into the headrest on it. Like, it felt really, really aggressive, and I don't recall it being that aggressively rattly as a kid. I don't know if that's because I had a higher tolerance for being shook around and obnoxious as a kid, or if it's the older I get, the more my body feels some of these things. I don't know, but I refused to go on the Rattler anymore after that one time where I like almost knocked myself unconscious. It was so crazy. Your hair looks more pink, fair to say. Kinda. I would say it's definitely a lot more pink on the bottom, but it definitely got a lot of the purple hues right in this middle range here. Is a lot more of the purpley red hues, and then still bright red at the top. Still bright red right up here. But yeah, it's definitely getting a lot more of the pink showing more. Last time you went on it, far too many noises that sounded clanky. Ah, yes, that's also part of it too. I think as an adult, we hear a lot more of the scary sounds and associate them with bad things, versus the scary sounds as kids are fun. Grayson, stop. Back up. You are under my feet, and you know I don't like that. Thank you very much. Alright, gotta finish these wings. We gotta finish these wings. You guys are distracting me, and I love it. I love all of the chat and distractions. You guys are amazing. Keep it up. Why is this song playing again? This is like the 4th time I've heard this. Come closer. What am I making tonight? I'm still working on the blathers that we started on Friday. So I'm doing all the rest of the details. So we've got this guy. Just making second one of those. You're gonna go get ready for tonight's jump at 11 p.m. jump. Oh my gosh. We appreciate you. Again, thank you for your service and what you're doing. I hope you have a happy holidays, and thank you for joining the Becca Boo crew. Hopefully I'll see you in another stream. And since you won't be here later, stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed. Really appreciate you coming in, and thank you for joining. Be safe, be safe. When that song comes on here, you sing it the same way. It was nice the first time, but after I was like, okay, you know, right? I'm telling you. I'm like, this is not the first time I've heard this. Please stop. Alright, this one. Okay, we're done with that. I can cut this off. Okay. I got one of the wings. Like, maybe you get closer. Exactly. You tell him. Come closer. Go away. Social distance. Am I the only weird one? Anybody else agree with me? Why are we playing Apple Pie and Honey again? What on earth is this? Why? No, we're changing. No, this is silly. There should be so many more There are 687 tracks in this playlist, and it's giving me the same ones over and over again. We're changing. We're changing to Surprise Me, which has 10,000 tracks. Alright. 6 feet, please! I already like this a lot better. 8-bit zombie music. I like it. I need to put white. Alright, so white's gonna go here. Spoiler alert, 6. Oh, where'd black? Where'd my black go? Heck, black's in the other room. Hello, doggos. I'll be right back. Gotta get my black. Ooh, that room smells really good. It's got the Japanese cherry blossom wallflower in there. Ooh, it smells good in that room, having the door closed for a while. It's making the scent. Off of my yarn. No. Get off my yarn. Bitch, no. Lay down. The more you piss me off, the less likely I'm adopting you. If you want to be adopted, you need to be a good girl. Someone come deal with her. You gotta head off. Love you. Thank you so much for the lurk. Purple Kitty, have a great rest of your morning and day. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the lurk. Grayson, stop. Both of you, go away. Seriously, stop. You don't act like this any other time of the day. Back up. Back up. Neither of you act like this during the day. Why are you both acting fools when I'm on screen? Stop. Good Lord. I'm gonna take away the Grayson treat, like, reward, because you guys are being obnoxious. I'm gonna take it away if you don't stop. Ay, ay, ay. Someone come deal with these dogs. Potion is my foster puppy. You're also gonna learn, gotta clean the house. Yikes. Thank you so much for hanging in here, Narnia. Appreciate you. Ba-mom, ba-mom, ba-mom. I know. Tell me about it. I know. And Strom, you are also lurking while you're working. Hey, you know what? If you can rhyme, it's party time. I appreciate all the lurks. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for hanging out with me. We're doing the wings. Almost done. Alright. There we go. Wing completed. I've been streaming for over an hour and I just finally complete one wing. Distractions are real, guys. Distractions. Thank you, Grayson, for laying down and being a good boy. Thank you. I love you. Very good boy. Yes, sir. See, all that is required is a stern talking to. Now, if only parents could use that with their children and not have their children be little heathen fools. And if anybody in here is a parent, I hope you discipline your children. Teach them the right way to act and not feel like they are privileged and deserve everything in the world be handed to them. Teach them respect, courtesy, kindness, love, appreciation, all those good things. I'm sorry, Grayson. Is she bothering you? Is she bothering you, baby? Ah, there we go. Alright. One wing done. All of the tails are going to be stuffed in there. Ta-da! One more wing done. Yay. Stuff these tails in here so I don't have to worry about weaving them in or adding any extra fiber fill, because it adds the extra oomph and fluff of the wing while keeping the wing all put together. Alright, one down. One to go. Why do I keep doing it that way? It's not a magic ring. It's a chain. What? Thank you for laying down. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright. Let's see here. Because this is all super boring, I'm gonna give you guys... some Christmas lights, because it's too boring just sitting here. We need some Christmas lights up in this jam. Yeah, we need some Christmas lights up in here. Who have a favorite travel spot? Ooh. I would have to say... How do I rotate this? Properties. Anywhere there's a beach. Anywhere that I can go diving. There we go. So yeah, basically anywhere I can go diving would be a choice I would love. I like it. You just got your passport and you're pumped about making it overseas. You must have missed my passport rant earlier in stream. But if I'm looking for international kind of travel, Germany. I lived in Germany for a few months and it was the best experience of my life. I loved every second of it. All of Europe, really, except for Italy. I didn't really enjoy Italy too much. I liked Italy for the history because I took Latin in high school. But other than that, I didn't enjoy... Italy was just really dirty and the people were rude. And I didn't enjoy the environment when I went. I know other people have had wonderful experiences with Italy, so don't take my word as the only word. I am just one experience. Germany's towards the top of your list, so is Japan. I would love to go to Japan too. That's been a place I've wanted to go since I was in middle and high school. So I was really big into the anime scene growing up. And I took Japanese for for us a few weeks. Took a Japanese class, wanting to learn the language. I don't remember anything from it. All the cultures give it exactly. Like, I want to be a world traveler. I just want to experience other parts of the world. I would love that. That would be amazing to experience. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Going to Japan was one of your best life experiences. There were things you loved and things you didn't love. What didn't you like? Camera fund is actually a travel fund. If I was gonna do that, I would take donations for my trip that I'm taking to Australia this coming summer. If the Australian government will open up. I can imagine the part of Japan that I may not like would possibly be the food, because I am really picky in certain ways. With food I haven't tried before. I'm a nervous food trier. So that would be something that I would worry about, would be how could I guarantee I get food that I would like. You're gonna hop off, but you're looking for the Zelda stream? May hop on before that, no problem. Like I said, I've got some weird stuff going this week. I've got some Pokemon tomorrow, more crocheting on Thursday, and I'm doing Freaky Friday with Phasmophobia on Friday with jump scares enabled. So if you want to see me cry and scream, Friday's your jam. Hi, baby girl, lay down. Lay down, please. Alright. Hey, get out of my Christmas tree. You're not a cat. Thank you. Hi. This wing is almost done. I appreciate you guys being patient. Remember, I get a little bit quiet when I'm counting stitches because multitasking is hard when you're crochet. Potion? No, don't walk over that way. Being a cultural anthro major colored your lens a bit, but things like you can't even hum a song without getting laughed at because you're not conforming, and it was also hard to see a woman being valued for being kawaii or an obsessively meek and obedient housewife. It was a bit hard to take after a while. However, the things you loved about Japan far outweighed those things. It's so beautiful, the culture is rich, and the people are wonderfully friendly and supportive. That's awesome. Yeah, I can imagine some of those culturally negative things that you experienced probably didn't help, but I'm glad you were able to find some of the beautiful parts of the trip too. Good girl. Oops, I have kept going when I shouldn't have. If you want to go play with him, go play with him. Why, baby girl? Let's see if that's enough now. Yeah. That was a problem. I just added one too many rows because I was having fun chatting with you guys. Pop, 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 pop. Now, when we finish this wing, I'm going to take her on a POTTY break. Because she's getting antsy and I have a feeling she needs to go. So I'm going to take her out, but I'm going to finish this wing first because it's basically done. I just need to do this little embellishment here. Love to go to Japan though, because I really want to go to the Pokemon store and the Nintendo store. I think that would be amazing to go to those. Hold on, sweet pea. Wing. Oh my, they are arguing downstairs. Wing 2 completed. Beautiful. You love my top and bottom Chrissy lights. Thank you. Thank you. I just added them because it was kind of boring just seeing my face. So I added the little Christmas lights for you guys. Thank yous. Never boring, kind of boring, because my phone camera decided to stop working and it just froze mid crocheting, and so I've had to swap over to just camera view, or just face camera view. So it's a little bit boring. Hi, Potion. Hee. So I figure give a little bit of visual interest to the screen. But thank you. Thank you for noticing. I'm going to take her out to go potty real quick. I'm going to leave you guys with words on stream. If you are just lurking and don't want to play, that's totally fine. It hopefully shouldn't be more than a couple of minutes. I'm going to see if she's even eaten any of her dinner. If she has not eaten her dinner, I'm going to leave her in her kennel so she can have some private time to force herself to eat some dinner and keep her from pooping in my house again. You love words when you can catch it. Well, hopefully you can catch it right now. I will be right back. Enjoy. at y'all nerds. Look at y'all nerds. And hello, Skelepuppy. Welcome in. Welcome in. You guys did great. Good job at your vocabulary knowledge and your nerdage. I like how I come right back after taking Potion out, and she did go poop outside, so yay. Didn't have to scream at her again. The word that I choose when I come back is whine. You got better after you warmed up? That's always how it happens. Potion is indeed making her voice heard. Always does. Right, ma'am? Yeah, I know. No, you don't need to jump up here. No, thank you. Appreciate ya. Ugh. Thank you for the kisses. Thank yous. Thank yous. Alright, so right before I take a little bit of a break, I finish off the 2 wings for Blathers here. So we're going to put them on the body. Skelepuppy, thank you so much for redeeming Grayson treat. Grayson! Skelepuppy's redeemed Grayson treat! Yay! Come here. Ready? Come over here. Ready? Sit. Well, not under my armpit. There you go. Don't you paw at me. Is it pretty? But yeah. Potion doesn't know any tricks yet, so I'm just giving her hers for free. Alright, wings need to be in here. Right around here. Should I put it up here or back here? I think here's fine. I think here is perfectly acceptable. And this one goes here. She is a cute baby. She's just a pain in my ass. Like, I wish she would stop pooping on my carpet. Because she knows how to get attention. She knows that I will take her outside if she asks me to. But instead of asking me to do it, she just decides to go sneak away where I can't see her, poop, and then get yelled at. And then thrown in puppy jail. And it's like, ma'am, you are perfectly capable of crying at me to let me know, hey, you need to go potty. She's perfectly capable of scratching at the back door, because she shows me every single time I take her to the back door, she scratches at it. So she knows the process. It's just she's just like a kid where she just gets so wrapped up in whatever she's currently doing, she doesn't want to take a break. So she just poops herself. Welcome back, Crypto. How was your super thrilling, exciting meeting? The what up is I could not figure out how to get the camera working again, so I just moved to good old reliable webcam only. Let's see here. Alright. Well, post the recap and audio. Now you're done for the evening. Shorts usually is an hour plus. Hey, they gave you the gift of time. You've been making a necklace and just hit the halfway point. Ooh, nice. Like a beaded necklace? I'd love to see pictures. If you want to post it in the Discord, we'd love to see it. Nice. Are you a beater too? What? Hey! We got people that have things in common! Huge! Potion, why are you being the way you are? Huh? Finding your people. It's what this channel's all about. We have such a variety of people here, too. Wings are attached. We have wings. We have wings. Well, others can fly into your heart. I need to get all of this figured out. Yes? You're having the zoomies. Go have fun. Have your zoomies. I just moved myself so they could see the ape shit that is you jumping on the couch. You can have fun. Go. Go have your zoomies. No, you're not trying to crawl on my lap right now. No! Stop! No! Stop! Ooh, it's an art. Let me see. I'm pulling it up. Ooh, pretty! Pretty colors, like a candy cane. He's like a candy cane. Why are you here? Oh my goodness. Why are you here? Why are you the way you are? Somebody deal with her, please. You legit thought it was a candy cane when you opened it. Hi. Yes, Potion is here. Potion's here doing her little bleppiness. Mwah. If you can reach through the screen, you take her for cuddles, please do. Someone needs to create like the 12D version where people can just reach through the screen and touch the object that they're looking at. That's the next part of technology, right? Hydrate and stretch. Oh, self-care check.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the self-care check. Apparently I'm snuggling right now. Snuggles time. I just wanted to crochet tonight. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to crochet and get one of these commissions done. Please? Please? Please, can I crochet? And I'll snuggle with you after? Please? Guys, help! She has taken my arm captive. She has taken my arm captive and I am unable to crochet. Potion, thanks.
You think you're the commission?
Do you think you're the commission? You're not the commission. I'm not paying for you. You think you'll be okay with it? You hope so. It's the clasps that get you. I haven't tried any beading of jewelry. I've only done one beading project in my whole life, and I went with a friend and we beaded bonsai trees. I have crypto. I have given more thought on it, and every day is kind of like I was with banjo. I think about it and I really want to, and then the logical side of me tells me no, And then there are some moments that she gives me that are just so precious and amazing. And her and Grayson are best friends. Like, he sleeps downstairs next to her to keep her safe every night. He does not come and sleep with me anymore. He sleeps with her. And they snuggle with each other on the couch. They sleep on the floor with each other. They play constantly. He's super loving with her, and she loves him. First thing she does when I pull her out of her kennel every morning and put her on the ground, she jumps up on Grayson's head and starts chewing on his ear. They are best friends. They are best buddies. She loves her big brother. You love your Grayson boy, don't ya? You just love your Grayson. I know. I know. And then there are times where she explosive diarrheas all over my carpet, and I hate every second of it. But I mean, that comes with the territory of having a child, comes with the territory of having a baby, having a puppy who doesn't really know any better quite yet. I mean, I have to keep in mind she is not even 4 months old. Well, I guess she's 4 months old as of yesterday. She just hit 4 months old. So I have to keep that in mind too. She's still very, very young. She's still a baby. And it's just my poor carpets. I need to have a carpet cleaner come out at some point when she stops pooping on my carpet. Okay. And she would love to just run around outside all day if I could let her. I just don't have a fence to be able to do that. So I need to do some research on one of those like electric fences or invisible fences and see if there's a way that an invisible fence could happen where my backyard is, because I'm like on an incline, a hill of sorts. So it's not completely flat and level. So I don't know if an invisible fence has to be a level land, or if the invisible line can follow the curve of my hill. I don't know how that all works. I've never used one before. Work lurk? Good luck with the fencing situation. I know, right? But Grayson, he learned very quickly how to be off leash. We trained him really well, and he's amazing off leash. And she will get there in time with training. It's just with winter coming up, I don't want to be necessarily standing outside while she runs around in the snow. I want to be inside where the warmth is while she runs around in the snow. But I can't trust her in the snow because she'll just run off. I can't trust her off leash without my... Stop. You're going to break your leg. Without my supervision. I can't trust her quite yet with any of that. Hi, Grayson. So it just depends on how much time I'm willing to put into training her and money to put into training her. So I just chatted with the shelter today that they're listing her on their website as up for adoption, and I told them, I said, I want to hold on to her until she gets adopted. If possible. I don't want her to go into the shelter. So I will be holding on to her through Christmas or through her adoption day, whenever that is. And I did tell them, I was like, if they have a great applicant that's got kids, like I think young kids, a family with young kids that could run around with her and play with her would be amazing. I think she would have a blast with that, and I would not want to take that away from her. But I also told them, I was like, I have fallen so deeply in love with her, and Grayson has too, that there's a distinct possibility that I may be the one adopting her. But it depends. Like, I don't want to selfishly adopt her just because I love her to pieces. If there is another family that comes and has a better lifestyle and a better household for her than I do, you know? What? Why are you crying? What? Why are you yelling at me? I'm telling them about you. So that's kind of where I'm at. Of course, I would love to keep her. Because there are so many wonderful qualities about her. And there are just some of those moments where I don't do well with dogs that poop in my house and poop on my carpet. Especially when it's like wet poop. It's wet poop that seeps into my carpet. It's not easy to clean up poop. Good girl. You chewing on that funny toy? Why are you chewing on my table? Weirdo. Makes sense, right? So, I mean, there's just a lot to think about. And I do have time, so that's good. It's not like her spay is tomorrow. I do have time. And now that she will be officially listed on the shelter's website, we'll see if somebody wants a puppy for Christmas. Like if that's what they're really looking for. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Hey. Hey. Why are you having a conniption? Potion. Grayson is laying down, being calm. Why are you mad at him for that? Someone, please, come give her all of the attention that she wants. Please. No, calm. Only Bork. Yes, that is exactly. Potion. Thank you, Grayson. You tell her, buddy. Yeah, you tell her. Yes, she does indeed have toys nearby. My entire house is full of toys. Please stop. Hey, please stop or you're going into your kennel. Potion. Thank you. Calm down. They are happy barks. I just wish she was not so obnoxious with her barks. Like they're ear piercing, her barks. No, you're not chewing on my couch. Chew on this. Here's your toy. Chew on that. Have fun. No, you, Corvus. I'm gonna call Dobie and tell him to start barking just for you. Yes, you can, Corvus. You just have to come pick her up. You've had enough. That's valid. Exactly. You're on your way? Perfect. Well, she gets spayed next Tuesday. You'll be there tomorrow morning? Perfect. You might want to wait till next Wednesday. If you can wait till next Wednesday, you got her. Because she still has to be spayed before she's able to be formally adopted. Tomorrow or never? Well, then it's going to have to be never because she has to be, it's one of the rules of the shelter, is all animals that get adopted out have to be spayed or neutered and microchipped. You're going to adopt me too? Ayy. I mean, like I said, I've always wanted a GBF. And we've already slept together, so what else is there? Just adopt and love me. And then you've also got this. Will you deal with him too? He wants some loving and to be adopted too. I know, Butters. Hi, baby boy. You'll take Grayson not... Excuse me, bitch? Excuse me, bitch? No. Rude. Love me. Yes. Yes, Crypto is the answer to that. Just, yes. I can come live with you, Skeleton. Perfect. Huge. I'm on my way. Why are you laying on my lap? Is it because you just know Legendary is here? Is it you know Uncle Legendary is here? Hey. Just because my crotch is missing an item that you enjoy does not mean my crotch is less important into this world. Are you saying hi to Uncle Legendary? You wanna come say hi to Uncle Legendary? Come on up. Come here. Say hi, Uncle. Hi, Uncle Legendary. Hi, Uncle Legendary. We love yous. Yes. I guess I'm not doing much crocheting tonight. I've gotten 2 wings completed. You never said that. Maybe somebody will want it, just not me. I mean, somebody had it and then decided to ruin their chances with it. I'm sure there are plenty of people that want it, but will they deserve it is the big question. Nope. Sucks to be them, exactly. I mean, unless they want to do the sucking, that's fine too. Grayson is my best buddy, though. And then, of course, there is Potion back here, too. Hi. Can I please crochet at all today? Please? I cannot crochet with just one hand, babies. Please, let me do the thing with the crochetings. Please. 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 Why do you smell like ass? Who farted? Who died? Whose bowels are exploding? Y'all nasty. Stank. You're done snuggling? Okay. Alright. No more lap cam for you guys then. You're just happy you got as much of your necklace done as you did. Misha's always so good when you're crafting. She just loves to snuggle next to you. That's awesome. And like I said, these dogs are usually really, really well behaved. For whatever reason, they decide to act a fool as soon as I'm on camera. I don't understand why they act like such maniacs. Yeah, you. With the face. If I'm crocheting downstairs, they're totally calm and chill. If I'm crocheting in my craft room, totally calm and chill. But as soon as I'm sitting here at this computer to crochet, absolutely not. It's like all hell broke loose in the world and it's the obnoxious time. I don't know why. Oh no! My stitch. I lost my stitch. Alright. Hey! Crypto, thank you for gifting us up to Skelepuppy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Skelepuppy, enjoy your new emotes. Heck ads. Ad trapped. Yeah, I don't know how to do the ad kind of stuff. I really don't. I don't know. Someone needs to give me a a lesson on how to make the ads more reasonable. Because I know ads are going to be inevitable. That's just part of Twitch. I get that. I just am trying to figure out how to make them well timed out. Like, I'd either want to have them right at the very beginning of stream, or halfway through stream, or sometime when I can decide when to give the ads. I don't want them just to come up randomly when I'm in the middle of a conversation or middle of a sentence, you know? Yes. I sort of do crypto. There is like an ad, there's an ad portal in my channel dashboard, and I've played around with it a little bit, and I thought I did a good thing, but clearly didn't. And it kind of looks almost like a video editing software where you can slide where you want the ads. Like if you want them every 15 minutes, if you want them every hour and a half, how often you want ads, how long you want ads. And there's a spot on there that I vividly remember clicking that had said that it gives me a warning before an ad comes up so I can give you guys the warning. Like, it's supposed to give me a 2-minute warning to say, hey, you're going to have an ad break in 2 minutes. And I've never once seen it. So clearly I didn't do that correctly, which is not a surprise. We know I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to anything stream related. I rely heavily on your assistance and guidance, chat. Alright, we got one foot done, one claw. Can't really see it because it's too bright, but I do have a claw. One down, one to go. So we may get the entire body of Blathers done, and I'll just have to do the felt detailing off stream, which is fine because at least I was productive and got the body completed, because that's step one. You can't do any of the details without the actual base. Hi. Hi. You should probably get some sleep. It's 2:20 a.m. I'm not gonna get some sleep. You should get some sleep. It's only 8:20. Yes, Skeleton Baby, you go get some sleep. Thank you for coming in. Please take care. Have a wonderful sleep, and thank you for sharing your art in the art channel. Hopefully I get to see the rest of it when it's completed. Hi. Hi, you want to say goodbye? Okay. Potion says, bye. I'm here, bye. Yes, please, definitely post pics. Yes. Speaking of typos, every time I send a text or a Facebook message, my phone automatically puts a question mark instead of an exclamation point. So when I'm typing and I'm texting like my sister-in-law and I'm telling her I love you, it's like I love you ? And I have to erase it quickly before I push send to put the exclamation point, because I'm not questioning whether I love her or not. Thank you, phone. Good night. I will enjoy my crocheting. Thank you, thank you. What's that? Alright, there we go. The base of that foot is done. Cut this yarn. All I gotta do is make the claws. Potion, sweetheart, that is a Christmas tree, and you are not a cat. Excuse me. I'm still fighting off whatever cough, allergies, crap that I've been dealing with for ages. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you. All these Amazon packages all over your living room. I need to wrap. You love wrapping. I have not even started my wrapping. I also need to wrap because I need to start sending out presents to people, and it's getting down to the wire for the post office. So I need to get to wrapping myself. What's up, baby girl? How many people are you wrapping for? Get out of the tree. Leave that bag alone. Thank you. You don't need to yell at me about it. I'm just telling you. I don't know how many. I've got two kiddos and best friend. And then I've got my mom and dad, and I've got one of my brothers, and I'm pretty sure that's it for the wrapping. 11. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, thankfully I don't have very many people to wrap for. I've got a small family. And I only do Christmas with or Christmas present exchanges with one of my friends. I don't do it with all of my friends. So that's part of it too, is the more people you do Christmas exchanges with, the more gifts, but then the more wrapping. Put all these things in here, and I finished off foot number 2. Foot number 2. Stab, 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 stab. There we go. Alright, foot number 2. Claw number 2. Blathers now has 2 feet. So I need a crochet. What I ended up having to do last time was something I didn't enjoy doing, but we'll see if I can make it look a little bit different this time. So in order to get the white nails, I have to just crochet or sew a little knot. on the top here, but I'm going to try something a little different, see if I can get this to go inside the foot or not. Can I get this to go in the foot? Ooh, I can. Ooh, okay. So I was asked earlier by Petey what my favorite Christmas movie was, and I've already answered as Frosty the Snowman. It's my go-to Christmas movie. What about anybody else in chat? What are you guys' go-to Christmas movie? What are my stream plans between Christmas and New Year? I'm hoping to have finished off most of Pokemon, if not a lot of it. I may still do some of those. I may do some Phasmo streams. I'm hoping to start Boyfriend Dungeon that Purple Kitty redeemed. Muppet Christmas Carol for you. Okay, nice. The original Happy Birthday. Yes. Original OG 30-minute Frosty. I watch it every year. It's my favorite thing. Christmas Vacation. Nice. Jingle All the Way. Oh, I haven't seen that one in a long time. And Elf. Yes, and then Elf was one of the ones I mentioned as well. That I do enjoy seeing it when it's on TV. I don't actively seek out watching it, but if it's on TV already, I will sit down and watch it. I won't make time out of my life to purposefully put it on TV, but I will watch it when it's on TV. But Crypto, that's basically my stream plans for now, is to make my way through finishing off Pokemon as much as I can, and then starting Boyfriend Dungeon. I have no idea how long that game is. So if you guys know better than I do, alright, that's not gonna work. I'm just gonna have to go. Hey, chill out. I have to go back to how I did it last time. Wah, wah. I got one of the toenails the way I wanted it to look. It's okay. It'll still look good. It'll still be fine. You're in a similar vein to Frosty. The stop motion Rudolph's also a favorite. Yes, we talked about that as well. The stop motion Rudolph was a favorite of somebody else in chat too. Was it Skelepuppy? Was it? It was mentioned as well. It's just that song is so sad to me. I hate it's the bullying. So sad. So sad, the bullying. Leave the poor reindeer alone. He just wants to live his best life and be different. I mean, technically he wants to be the same. He doesn't want to be different. We are embracing our differences and appreciating and praising those that are different, and not filling ourselves with so much hate in this world. All right, on that same kind of note, what is your favorite Christmas song? If there's a favorite Christmas song you like to hear on the radio. What song is your jam? We're finishing off the nails on number 2. Foot number 2. Because of course, like going along with the movie, I do enjoy a good Frosty the Snowman sing along. Another favorite song of mine that I enjoy singing a lot. I do like Deck the Halls. It's a great one to sing along with. What else? What else? What else? Silent Night is probably one of my favorite hymns, though. It's one of my favorite Christmas carols. The Silent Night is one of my jams there. Christmas songs that I absolutely hate. Oh, Christmas Tree. I hate that one. It's dumb. I don't like it. I don't like that one at all. And then, of course, the rape song. Baby, It's Cold Outside. I cannot stand listening to that song. What's up, Poe? What's up, girlie? Ah! What is it? What is it? Did Johnny fall down the well again? No, you don't need to be, you don't need to be in my lap, sweet girl. I love you. It's not time for cuddles right now. You've had cuddles. You don't need any more right now. No. No. Do not hump my leg either. That is the opposite of what I want you to do. I want you to leave my leg alone. Thank you. Someone come give her a horny bonk. Alright, we got foot number 2 is complete. It has complete with nails and everything. Nails, claws. Rawr. You hate Santa Baby and I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus. Why does Santa need to be sexy? Like Santa, you go girl, but just not exactly. Like Santa does not need to be sexy. Santa is sexy in his own way. We don't need to be like sexifying Santa. Let Santa just be Santa. Leave him alone. Alright, time to put on the feet. Time to put on the feet. Okay, so there's one more row up on the other blathers at least. You okay, Grayson? Whee! All right. Goodness, chill out. Uh-oh, the leg. The foot is a little bit crooked. He's kind of turning in. He's turning inwards. His foot is going inwards. Oh. Alright, undo this then. I don't know why it's turning inwards like that. I don't like it. Alright, it's this stitch. This is the stitch that's making it turn. Okay, well if that's the stitch making it turn... put it there. And then move it this way. Nope, that still makes it turn. If I did that. That might work. That might be okay. Do you hear what I hear? Bing Crosby version is a favorite of yours. Nice. Yeah, that works. That'll work. That'll work. Okay. This works. Alright. 1 foot on. One more to go. Let's see. Hi, Poe. What, baby? Little Saint Nick by the Beach Boys too. Awesome. Hey, what is it, baby girl? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Good choices. I like how they're different choices too. They aren't just the generic, oh well, I love Jingle Bells. Potion. Quit. You don't need to smell everything. You don't. You don't need to be involved in every little thing in my house. I promise you don't. Your FOMO is real. Alright. Yay! Blathers has 2 feet. He can now stay in one place. But with feet. Good girl. Lay down. Yes, ma'am. Good job. Alright, Blathers now has feet too. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Trimming up these nails a little bit because I don't like how pokey they are. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Definitely better than it was. Wish I had a different option for the toenail. I don't know of any other option. Besides doing it the way I did it. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. You're big on variety? I just leave on the Christmas music station. And then when I get sick of certain songs, or I get sick of just the constant Christmas music because I'm doing it in all of my sessions too. Then I swap back over to my normal pop station and then back to Christmas music when I'm ready. Oh, I need to make the beak. That's right, he needs a nose. Duh. He needs a nose. Let's give Blathers a nose. He needs a nose and a tail. Those are his 2 remaining parts that I have not done. Okay. Whew. Good girl is sleeping on the couch, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at how calm she is. She's just chilling on the couch. Why she can't do this all the time? I don't know. Look at how good she's doing. I am at some point going to take her over and introduce her to Banjo. I want to see how she does with other dogs, besides just Grayson. I want to get her worked on socializing with other animals and all that kind of stuff too. And then I'm going to eventually start taking her on some walks with Grayson. I think that was a problem I didn't do with Banjo soon enough. I didn't attempt to take him on walks, and that's why he's such a pain in the ass on walks. He does have a personal trainer that he's been working on, and apparently he's a very, very good boy on walks now. He's just overly excited. And since he's such a big boy, he's hard to manage. He's heavy. He pulls very hard. He's strong. Alright, nose is complete. Oh yeah, and his ribbon too. That's the other part. Yep. Sorry for moving this out of you guys' line of sight. I have to do it in order for me to see it clearly enough. I have to have it close to my eyes. I will show you what I'm doing in just a second. Needs more stuffing, but my stuffing's in the other room, so hold on a second. I gotta go grab some of that. He can't have a flat nose. Poor Blathers cannot have a flat nose. Alright, so this is what I'm doing. I'm putting on his beak, on his little snout here. Ta-da! Gotta get this little snout put on. So Let me grab some stuffing. 1 second. Where's the girl? Probably grabbed too much stuffing, but I would rather have too much than not enough and have to go back. That's slightly too much stuffing, but that is okay. Almost done. Alright, snout is on. He has a snout. I'm gonna straighten his eyebrows out a little bit more. Alright, ta-da! Mr. Blathers is coming together. All I gotta do is make a ribbon and the tail. So we're gonna start off with doing the tail. Here's that. Actually, let me put the embellishment on his leg first before I forget to do this. I don't want to forget. He's got to have the little band around his leg. Or, you know, he just doesn't look right. He doesn't look like the Blathers we all know and love if his foot is so empty and boring. There we go. There we go. One indentation done. Okay. Extra color on his legs here. I need to pull that color out. There we go. There we go. And number 2. I wish I knew what happened with my camera. I don't know why I decided to go all poo-poo. I think it's having the Monday blues. My phone decided, nope, I don't wanna do it today. Thanks for playing. No thanks. I think that's exactly what my phone said. There we go. Alright, leg number 2 is almost done. Give me just a second and I'll show you. There we go. So now each leg has their own little brown line of extra detailing. Not an important detail by any means, but it just helps add a little bit of extra character and pizzazz to Mr. Dude here, Mr. Owl Boy. Alright, all we gotta do is this tail, starting with black. Okay, gotta go all the way around it. Six. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change to white. That's gray. There's white. And then we do some stuff here. When do I swap to brown? Right now. Oh, alright. Huge. Excuse me. Swap to brown. We go around this tail 2 times in a row. All right. You guys have any plans for this week that's coming up kind of crazy? I've got 2 meetings first thing tomorrow morning, and then I have a long afternoon because I'm going to complete an evaluation tomorrow late afternoon. And then Wednesday, fairly normal day. I don't have any extra meetings or anything. It's paperwork. I've got to start working on my progress notes because those are all due end of semester kind of things. And Thursday is the last day of school for kiddos, so it's a very short day for me. I'm done with students at 12:30, and then just afternoon of paperwork. I have my appointment with my therapist this Thursday as well, so that'll be something good that I'm looking forward to. Then Friday is our anticipated breakfast breakfast potluck that we've been chatting about. I need to go take my car into the shop to get an oil change and get inspected and re-registered and all that kind of stuff. But I'll do that next week. Oh. I just realized I didn't do this. Oh well, that's fine. It works. Okay. Make it a decently long tail. Have a good night. You as well, Narnia. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Good night. Oh wait, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to flip this inside out. Flip, 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 flip. Yes. Yes, there we go. Much easier when I can just do the flip. Saves time on stuffing the tail when you just flip the project inside out. Therefore, all the tails are already inside the project. Big brain plays there, folks. Big brain plays. Almost as big brain of the plays that we did last night when Crypto was helping me min-max my team. All the big brain plays we did. Yeah, see? They're all just stuffed inside because I flipped it inside out. Now I don't have to stuff them in there. It was fun. It was fun kicking some booty and taking names. Should be fine. This should be a good location for the tail. How far have you gotten in your game, Crypto? Have you completed it? Am I just slow as crap? Let's see, do I like this placement? Not particularly. How's this placement? How's that placement? That placement's, I guess it's okay. I guess it's okay. But for whatever reason, it's not... Why is this tail not stuffing in there? Hello? Hold on. It's like lacing up a shoe. You gotta pull each one to get it nice and tight. There we go. There we go. Ah, so much better. Yes. You haven't gotten to play much more? Hey, it's busy with work, I'm sure. You've been busy with work and everything, and it's just that time of year that it's all crazy town. Oh, hold on a second, I'm stuck. There we go. Here we go. Tail attached. Blathers now has a tail. Yay! Hooray! Blathers can sit. Yay! Alright, we've gotten through all of the crocheted parts except for the bow tie. That's least important on my to-do list. I do need to do some of these circles. I need to make a bunch of circles, and I need to make some eyeballs. Is this the right size for it? You've got a second job now. What's your second job? Besides being my IT guy. This eyeball's a little bit too small. Might have to cut a new piece. We'll see if I can get that to... If I can get that to work or not, we'll see. Also, Crypto, have you been getting the emails from the Houston Outlaws with their 12 days of giveaways that they're doing? I got some kind of an email from them yesterday, so I entered day 1. They're a little bit on the small side. I might want to recut them to be slightly bigger. Let me try and make it slightly bigger. That's a little too big. Ah, yes, I like that. That's a good size. That is a good size. I'll show you guys what I'm doing in just 1 second. That is a good looking eyeball here. Okay. So now Blathers will have 2. This one's actually a little bit too big. He's gonna have 2 white eyeball holes. It's actually slightly too big. Let me make this one a little bit smaller here. You're doing Discord community management for Cash now. Oh. Neat. How much extra time does that add on for you? Dang it, that just brought me back to this original size that I had done earlier. Heckin'. Ugh. Yeah, that took me back to the exact original size I just did. Alright, which size do you like better? Do you like the bigger eyeball on this side? Because I'm going to be putting the black pupil, don't forget. Or do you like the smaller Do you like the larger or the slightly smaller? I don't know how easy it is to tell. The smaller?
Ah! I dropped my felt.
So this is what the smaller will look like. Okay. I need to add the black
Pupil.
Gets harder the smaller the felt that I have to work with, the harder it is to cut it out. And that's where my OCD really kicks in, is I like things to be very symmetrical and look nice. If it doesn't look how I want it to look, I get angy. Like, that one doesn't look how I want it to look, so we're gonna try again. Better, but still too big, so we're gonna shrink it just slightly. Don't want to go too much. How's that? No. Let me try different scissors. Maybe I can get better, more precise lines. I'm gonna turn my light back on. Will that help me at all? No, it doesn't give me any light down below. It only gives me a light up on my face. Actually, that helped a little bit. That did help slightly. The smaller the scissors, the more precise my cuts can be too, which is what I need, but harder to hold on to too. Ah! I am making a mess. Alright, let's see how that looks. I don't recall signing up for the Houston Astros newsletter, so I don't know why they're emailing me for the giveaways, but I love giveaways, so I am enjoying it. I don't mind. Give me that free stuff. Alright, eyeballs. I don't like them. I'm gonna redo them. I don't like them. I think my problem is it's so dark right here. I need more light. So what if I do this? I need more light right here. that. See if that helps me at all. Not really, but we're gonna make this more of an oval shape. That is better. Cut off the same part of the bottom. How about that? Sort of. I'm hating this. I hate everything about these eyes right now. I did so well on my first set of eyes that I think I'm just not going to get it as perfect as I did on my first go around. Nothing is going to reach my satisfaction level. Because the more I cut it, the smaller it gets, and I just have to keep retrying, and I hate it. I'm using up so much felt right now. Wasting materials. Almost. It's almost what I want. This is very, very close to what I want. Very close. I will accept that. If I can make a second one of that, I will accept that size. Come on, please let me. Alright, we've got eyes, sort of. I'll accept them. I'll accept them. They aren't my favorites, but I'll accept them. They aren't my favorites, but better than the ones I had been creating. I'm making a hot mess of my desk right now. So many felt scraps. I'm going to need to vacuum my desk.
Woo, messy, messy. Messy, messy, messy.
My favorite line from Frosty. Okay, there's that. I need to make a bunch of those white circles. Let's try and get the cheeks too. Alright, see if I can get the cheeks. This one seems like it's a lot smaller than the other blathers. Why does this one seem so small? It kind of is. It's kind of smaller. The face piece for sure is definitely smaller. You think that messy is how you discovered I liked Frosty before? Probably. I'm sure I've discussed my love for Frosty the Snowman before. Better. I can make that work. Alright, let's make a second one of those. I hope it fits. I was gonna be done with my stream at 9. I know it's already 9:20, but little girl's fast asleep on the couch, and so I'm taking it full advantage of her being calm and quiet, and me doing what I want to do. So this side's a little too thick still, so let me skinny this off. Bot spammed you out! You were like, guess where that's from, and you got it right. Sorry, I was in a Halo match. The time commit for second job is variable. You have community call Monday nights, which you host and do prep for. Team meeting Tuesday nights, and then you try and do monthly events, and you have to monitor the Discord all day, but that's not bad. Huh. For the Overwatch team you were coaching, or just something else completely different? Let me try swapping sides. What if I put this on this side? Maybe. 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 Kinda. Sorta, kinda. Maybe. Alright, start gluing. Start getting some stuff glued on here so I can start drying. Completely different. It's a crypto business in Louisville. So it's crypto's crypto. Crypto's crypto. Got the eyes done here. But to answer your question from a long time ago, I don't other stream plans. I don't have much else besides starting that boyfriend dungeon, which, like I said, I don't know how many streams that will take. I'm thinking of doing like a community night, but I don't have any of the Jackbox games anymore, so I'm trying to figure out another community game that we could do. Besides Words on Stream, because I mean, you guys are good at that, but I'm trying to think of something else. I'm open to even do like a streamed movie night or something. You told me before there was the ability to do streamed movies. So that might be something to try too. his face is glued on. I just need to let it sit for a while to dry. But Blathers has a face only Mother and Shay can love. Oh, I'm out of tissues. Sag. Okay. Well, while that starts to dry, let's see who else is online. 'Cause I need to go take a shower before getting ready for bed. Let's see who is online to raid. We've got Chimera doing some crocheting. We just raided her the other day, though. Granny is on doing Jackbox Party Packs. Speaking of doing Jackbox games, she's on playing Jackbox. And then we've got Bolin Bear doing a Nuzlocke. First Nuzlocke run of either Pokemon Diamond or Pearl. I'm not sure which one he's playing. And we've got Leash Capiche just chatting for a little while. We've raided her pretty recently too. Naughty Mahina we haven't raided in a while. She's playing Anvil. I'm not sure what Anvil is. Looks kind of like Hades meets League of Legends style. Like, that's just what it's kind of looking like. I don't know. Bolin is currently on the Be Right Back screen, so I don't know where he's at in the game. I know he's trying to go. He's going to Gym 3. I want to see how he does with the Nuzlocke. Let's go raid Bolin. Let's go raid Bolin. I want to see a Nuzlocke. So here's our raid call. And we're going to give Bolin the huge Bekaboo Crew surprise raid. So make sure you stick around for a few more moments while we get ready to go over to Bolin. And I will see you guys again tomorrow night. More Pokemon myself. Hopefully getting through the Elite Four and the Champion. Mwah! Thank you guys for coming in, for all the donos, the tips to make me crochet more hats for the homeless community around. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for our new viewer, or our new friendo, our new follower. We've got Paratrooper just joined the Bekaboo Crew. And I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your Monday evening. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Mwah, 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 mwah. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay blessed, my friends. Be the light to the world that you want to be unto you. Legendary, much love to you as well. Thank you. Bye, Crypto. Bye, Legendary. Bye, everybody. You guys go be awesome. Bye. I love you all. Bye.